Hey, hello and welcome. My name is Miss Tina and you are watching Squaziland, the occasional dose of my reviews, reactions and opinions. Today I'm going to react to the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1146. Well, it's an Easter chapter, so I think the Easter Bunny might have brought us something interesting, so to speak. Well, I don't know. It has been such a long time since I reacted to a One Piece chapter. I mean, 2 weeks. My. Yeah, it's really like that. The environment changed a little bit because my room is currently occupied, but still, it sometimes happens once or twice a year, as you might already be aware of it. So I just really wanted to react to this chapter because I'm hoping that it is going to be a banger. I mean, a real good chapter. The last chapter was really good, but it was not that, it could have been, it was a good chapter, but I expect something more from this chapter. I have no idea what to expect, so I think it's just let's go in there and let's do our stuff, right? So I'm really interested. No break next week. That's always a good news because it's like it's like that. I hope that you are doing well as well, and that you are here and you might have a wonderful, nice weekend ahead of you. But before the weekend begins, I think that the One Piece chapter is really something which helps us going on. I haven't watched all the episodes of the new anime, however. I only watched the first episode. I was glad about it. I mean, it's still loading, that's why I'm talking about the anime. I think it was okay. I like the style, I like the new opening. Now I like the visuals, but I don't really like the song. I don't think they match. I'm really hard to please in this section, I mean, regarding openings, but somehow the opening is just not making it or doing it for me. The song itself, the visuals, I mean, that's brilliant and nice, although it's a tad too much Bonnie in there, but that's fine because their story is something different, but still. Okay, so One Piece chapter 1146, A Stir in the Silence. Which silence do you speak of? Okay, and Oni-chan Yamato and the Holy Energy Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 31. We owe you our lives, please let us serve you. Okay, that's an interesting turn of events, and it seems like that Pepe and Uti are ready to serve Yamato, and Yamato is like, ugh, okay, why not? But Yamato is the new Odin, so it's quite fitting that Yamato has vassals and people who serve Yamato. Okay, nice. Who the heck is that? Usopp is like, that an enemy encounter. It must be the intruder. Intruder? And Colin is like, the human intruders, the ones who totally outclass the castle guards. Okay, and they are like, ugh, what's your deal? You're behind the kidnappings, aren't you? And Nami is ready to, take some action because kidnapping is really her problem. Did you say human? Okay, and Brooke is like, oh? We are gods. Gods? You sound like Anna or one of the celestial dragons. Why would a god go after the children of Elbaf? Okay, now he's asking the right question. Yeah, they are my friends. Kalan is like that. Where are you taking them? And they are going, let them go. A child like you should know when to hold their tongue, okay? Even for us, a clean abduction isn't feasible given the sheer size of our quarry. And we can see that the lightning storm is, I don't know, I don't know what's happening to that lightning storm, the thundercloud itself. It seems like it crashes on the ground, but for what reason, I have no idea. Oh, it was Frankie, I see. And he's being used as an action figure. I quite like that, okay. Okay, and there is also Bonnie and Lilith. Our only option to ensure passage to the Holy Land was to have them walk themselves over there. The Holy Land? You mean Marishua? You are celestial dragon? Jinbei is really baffled by this fact. No way, they are the worst. She's nothing like the ones I was picturing though. Okay? And Brooke is really thinking about something. I'm afraid this one likely holds an even higher rank, a god's knight. You know what, Brooke? You are really suspicious. I am suspicious of you. We haven't heard anything about Brooke. Where has he been born? Where does he come from? Never, never ever. Indeed. Don't tell me you're gonna force those kids into slavery. Usopp is really, wow, what the heck is this arrow thing? We won't let you, Zeus. You called me Nami? Wow, go away, it won't stop chasing me. Usopp is like being hunted down by this thing. Thunder Shark, tempo, okay? Okay, and the shark is being redirected. The world was meant to simply vanish one day. That's how it was supposed to go. Run, Nami! No, it goes back to Nami then. Oh. Kia! I'm sorry. Okay, and okay, it was Brooke once again who got struck by lightning, because I could see the skeleton. I was almost sure that it was Brooke once again. It was me. It was you. Thank you. And Nami's like, However, some among the humans realized what lay in store, and they made sure the entire world would know. And we can see Clover, Nico, Olivia, and of course the Blade, so one of one of the Vegapunks, the original Vegapunks, and Usopp is really trying to attack her, but he cannot. But he did take that. We are not afraid of the celestial dragons, you bastard. It's too easy, right? Yeah, that was an overkill, Usopp. Half of her body disappeared. It completely blew away her top half. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is really weird. Huh? What? She's regenerating? I felt bad for her, but this is creepy. I must say, it is rather unnerving to see the dead rise. Once it starts, it cannot be undone. No one can stop it. What? Wow, I knew it! The arrow is coming back. The arrow must point to her target. Leave it to me, Usopp. The attack that telegraphs itself. How absurd, says Brooke. The countdown has started. The world is already entangled in the opening salvo of the coming Great War. And we can see the giants fighting off these creatures made from dreams. It is said the giants' allegiance, sorry, it was such a big word, will greatly shape how this conflict unfolds this time. A worldwide war? That's never going to happen, says Nami. So this plot was to take the kids as hostages, and put Elbaf under your thumb? That's beyond cowardly. I am merely carrying out the mission. It may well turn out to be a fruitless endeavor. I don't particularly understand the concept of hostages. The lives of a few children are as worthless to me as trash to me. So, what's wrong with you? You fiend, and Colin is ready to fight, and Colin is being captured. Cuff, cuff, Colin! 5,000 brick gavotte. Ooh. And both Jinbei and Brooke, Aloe Fated Arrow, get attacked. Okay, so their attack go against each other. That's nice. And Nami is getting attacked too. She's getting kicked. Nami, damn you! And Usopp is trying to fight, but okay, he's actually being kicked. Blah. I really like these panels a lot. Well, are you ready, killing them? To tell the truth, Ava's communication network is limited. It's a shame, but at least they have one of these important points in each village. Ah, Principal Kiba. Ah. Oh my, those are quite sharp. They are fighting too. Principal. I can't move. That's because I use sleep paralysis on you. So this big old thing is a telediction snail? Never heard of it. Summers, try talking through it. You should be able to transmit nationwide. Got it. But I'm gonna need a Sec Killingham. This one should go down soon. Okay, and Summers is fighting. He's a former Vice Admiral. Huff, huff. Saul is fighting against him. I thought you died on O'Hara. Huff, huff. Robin, Chopper, don't move. Stay hidden in my hair. And they both stay hidden there. The children, I'm begging you, take care of them. Yeah, come on. It's time for your final charge. Hey, you hear that? Yeah. And Robin is really like, oh my god. And Saul is falling. A school? A library? You should have cut the peaceful crap. You are meant to be warriors. There was a time when your people might shoot the world. You were supposed to be our mercenaries, right, Harold? King Harold, that bastard. He really messed up everything. What could be the Nobuki have done? The end. Wow, it is a great chapter. I love it. I really love it. I love it more than the previous chapter, A Stir in the Silence. I don't know what the title is referring to. Perhaps what Gunko was trying to say to Brooke and the others. So whoever is aligned with the giants might possibly win the Great War. But the Great War is between who and who? That is also a question, right? Well, I'm glad that Usopp and Co are actually fighting Gunko. I think it's an interesting fight, you know, Brooke, Jinbei, Nami, and Usopp together. I think that's a great combo there. Great things are awaiting us. And, you know, Luffy, Loki, and etc., they are not even here. So it's like, whoa. I love the drawings as well. I don't know how Gunko can actually regenerate, but it seems like that Gunko has a similar ability as probably the others, which once again makes me think, what is she exactly? And are all the Gods Knights like that, or is this her specialty, so to speak? But, you know, great panels showing of the fighting skills of Gunko, and great panels of showing Nami and Usopp as well. Great panels. Yeah, I have to keep repeating myself because this is brilliant. This is why I really like One Piece. I really do like this chapter. It's brilliant. It's just not enough. I don't know why. I mean, I sort of get it why he hid Chopper and Robin, and I kind of hope that he doesn't die here, but King Harold, that bastard, he really messed up everything. So King Harold kind of knew that there was this big war coming, and he thought the best idea would be to make the giants more peaceful in order not to be taken advantage of. Well, we need the backstory to be exactly sure about that. But hey, it's a great chapter. Thank you very much for joining me this week, and hopefully we can see each other next time. Until then, have a great weekend. Bye-bye.